That's a joking reference to Joe
Diamond.
Hatcham, I think, for the internet
King.
freaks.
Ace. Nine. Diamond it. End it. Diamond.
Oh,
And let's see, it looks like a 5, 6, or 7. That's not a diamond.
High card.
Keep Lee in this one.
well,
Number.
I don't think Nathan got the chance to shine there. I don't think he really
I like
found
it.
himself in
Yeah, I
any
like
situation he
this one.
liked.
Took 90 hands to scrape Nathan Lee off his seat with a pallet hammer. But, you know, he couldn't get any more life out of those cards, and the 5-7 outduked.
He had a slight glimmer of hope, didn't he, at the end, but all for nothing. Unlucky to him.
Might have made a couple of little mistakes and not pushed earlier, but I was just waiting for Neil and Josh to sort of clash together there. So I would have got into the turbo, so I was really low stacked, like 60,000 when the fourth one went out. Yeah, not this time.
In the words of the man, Lancey Howard from the Cincinnati Kid, there's always a kid, isn't there? Neil Channing, definitely the man. What's the story here between them?
Well, you can see, it's the chip count is the all-important part of this. We've got a 2-to-1 chip advantage for Tyler. It really just depends if Channing can whittle away at that or if Tyler just bullies Channing into the corner.
$10 and $20, and, well, I mean, Channing can fold, he can go all in, he can wait for the next hand. That's
I'm all in.
really about it. And the jack,
89. Hi, cool.
plenty.
Wow. I mean, Neil's been particularly unlucky. He's not really had much of a break as far as the cards go.
Yeah, he'll be happy enough with the pot size, 178,000. You know, it'll basically bring him back to where he started
Hold
his
on,
heads
hold on.
up anyway.
Yeah, well, if he wins this, then when he does it again, it's a real challenge to Josh.
But it is a 31%er. And Tyler, going to the semis? Uh-oh.
Wow.
6, 6.
Well, a piece of luck
Queen,
for the
ten.
first time in a while for Neil.
Yeah, not since the final table of the Irish Open.
Now you're just being nasty.
No, I'm just kidding. Lots of outs here for Tyler.
Yeah. Jackie chance.
And they hold.
Well, that's good news for Neil, and as you rightly spot, it's 178,000 to fight with now. It's a decent
Many more?
amount of ammo.
69,000 more.
It's good news for the spectators because, I mean, this is fun, you know, and if these guys can stay at a place where there's play in this, I mean, you can only see good poker.
Absolutely. I mean, Josh just looks like he'd rather just shake hands and go all in blind and see what happens to get this resolved.
Cool.
But he can settle down and just,
Check.
I think at some point you realise, okay, a minute ago you were all ready to win this and that hasn't happened, so now you've just got to reel it back in and go back to your game that you trust and has got you this far.
Well, it feels like the play has gone out of his game. I mean, he's playing a very, very straight
Yep.
game the last 7 or 8 hands. It's almost like
Incredible.
Channing has put him into a box where he's not bluffing anymore.
Check.
Check.
Yeah.
Check's good.
Check.
It'll be interesting to see what happens on the river here. Will Tyler fire at it?
Check.
Check.
I think not. I think he would have done had it not
Pair
been a
fives.
danger.
Pair sevens.
Check.
Very good.
Yeah, I think the river was a dangerous enough card to stop Josh from doing anything too creative there.
I might actually start to price this one up with Neil being favored here.
Yeah, you've got doing
Be
once.
careful what you wish for.
No.
Neil
Oh,
feels
as
like
long
the
as my
favorite,
chip's doing
and
good.
he looks like the favorite.
I don't care.
Maybe the chips tell different, but
True that. 100 total.
Raise to 100,000 total.
and it was a verbal 100. I think the rest are following. Tyler saying, "Well, if I got to gamble, oh boy."
Oh, well. There's only so many of these that I think Neil will be prepared to let go before he just thinks this could be it.
It's a pretty big kicker with that ace. It's
Yeah.
a big enough kicker that there must be a possibility that Tyler has a lower ace here. I'm saying it's
Yeah, cool.
wow.
He's just decided to call
And
this.
is this stop and go? I mean, you know, what sort of hand does Channing put Tyler on?